Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Allison. I'm a movement and meditation teacher here in the LA area, and I'm so happy to be here with you. So just like anything that we practice, the more we practice it, the easier it becomes, right? Same thing with meditation. The more we practice it and the more we allow ourselves the space to try it out, to try on new things, the easier it is to continue to practice it, the easier it is to notice the benefits of the practice, and the easier it is to try on new things that might feel different, right? And so in today's practice, I wanted to invite us into this opening of the heart practice. So just like with the body, just like with the mind, when we're practicing meditation, we also have the ability to really tap into the heart, to really focus our attention on what's happening here in our hearts, whether it's emotions, feelings, whether it's for ourselves or others, and we can actually be with that heart. We can be with the compassion, we can be with love, we can be with all of these different feelings and emotions and sentiments that come up. And so in today's practice, I want us to practice on opening our hearts. Opening our hearts so that we can invite in anything that we want to share more love with, whether it's the people in our lives, family, friends, maybe it's a project that you love or that you're excited to engage in. How do you open your heart up to it so that there's more space and more capacity for you to be able to share love or share compassion towards it? So we're gonna go ahead and practice that. So just as we would in any practice, I want you to allow yourself to get comfortable, whatever that looks like for you. I like seated. It usually feels more comfortable for me, but if you want to lie down, if you want to lean against something, whatever feels right for you for this practice, go ahead and do it. Give it to yourself. And so let me get comfortable here on my sit. All right, so let's start off by just wiggling the shoulders a little bit, because since we're gonna get it in the heart, we wanna make sure there's some space here. So whatever you need here. And we'll start our practice off by taking 3 deep breaths. So let's start off with our first one. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale out. Take another breath in. As you feel that breath come in, feel those shoulders rise. And on the exhale, drop those shoulders, feel the expansion happening in your chest. Exhale out. Beautiful. One more time. One full breath in. Hold it when you get to the top. So we're gonna hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and exhale, release the shoulders. Let the hands rest. You can even close your eyes or take a low gaze to the floor. Start to settle into your body. Notice what it feels like to be in your body. Maybe feel your feet as they're pressed against the floor. Maybe you feel your legs. Just feeling your belly and your back. And as you move all the way up to the center of your chest, notice what the center of your chest feels like when you breathe. Is there tightness? Does it feel open? Maybe you can't feel any of those things. Maybe you just can feel it rise when you breathe in and how it lets go when you exhale. whatever is there, with each breath that you take, see if you can allow your shoulders to drop a little bit more, where your chest kind of spreads open a little bit. And take a moment to notice anything that you feel already in your heart. Thinking about anyone you care deeply about, you love, a parent, a family member, a friend. Maybe you have a pet. And just like with all the love that we have for the people in our lives, there's so much more space there. And as you keep breathing, feel your heart expanding a little bit more. Maybe you feel the front of your heart. Maybe you can feel the back of your heart. Just as there's space for the people that you already love that are there in your heart. Thinking about maybe the things that aren't there that you would like to be there. Maybe it's a new project, a new friend. Maybe a little bit more love, deeper love for yourself. Remembering that there's so much space there. That you can add a little bit more love into that heart space of yours. Maybe there's a little bit more space for this planet, your local community, just like you and those that you love. Everyone in this world, on this planet, is deserving of that same love. So with this wide open heart of yours, I want to invite you to place one hand over your heart. And as you take a couple of deep breaths, just feel what it feels like to be close to your heart right now. Notice what it feels like to breathe. Notice what it feels like to just be close to the people that you love. Notice what it feels like to just be close to you. And if it feels right for you, maybe you give yourself a little love with these 3 words. I love you. With your hand over your heart, repeat that to yourself. I love you. Once more, deep breath in. I love you. You can release your hand when you're ready. Take another deep breath in, taking in as much love that's out here that we've all shared with one another. And on the exhale, letting go, sharing out anything that we have internally, any love that we have to share outwardly into this world with each other. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I'd love to know how that was for you. So take a moment to think about that. What did it feel like to open your heart? What did it feel like to offer yourself love, or even just say I love you to yourself? I hope you continue to take this practice with you, that you continue to share this love with you, your friends, your relatives, or anyone you know who's in need of a little bit more love. There's always more to give. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you soon.